Are you feeling overwhelmed by the pressure to post every day on every social media platform to grow your coaching or healing business? Most coaches and healers are empaths and sensitive souls like me, so putting a lot of pressure on yourself to be creative and energetically aligned with creating and sharing content online every single day in multiple places can be absolutely exhausting. It's time to debunk the myths and find your own strategic path to success. In this eye-opening video, I'm going to delve into truth about posting frequency, how it impacts your business and growth, and saying goodbye to the overwhelm and saying hello to a more focused and effective social media strategy. Get ready to unlock the secrets of quality over quantity and discover the power of strategic posting and repurposing that aligns with your unique goals. Let's dive in and take your social media game to the next level. Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new, I am Chelsea and I go by your intuitive business mentor. Here we talk about how you can design and run an online business that you love and that loves you back. As you explore the videos on this channel, you will find inspiration, encouragement, and very practical tips and tutorials on how you can launch and grow a business online, even if you are an empath or sensitive soul navigating this crazy online world. I'm here to help you blend beautiful business strategy with the power of your own intuition and maybe even human design, because the world needs your unique gifts as a talented coach or healer, and you deserve to earn a living doing what you love. If you've been watching a couple videos, like what you see, and have forgotten to subscribe, make sure to subscribe and also to hit that little notifications bell so that you know when I share new videos that I know are going to help you on your journey. I do want to make this into a series and make sure all of your questions are answered, so put any questions in the comments below and stay tuned to see if I answer it for you in an upcoming video. Now let's jump into the 3 myths we're going to overcome. Let's jump into myth number 1. The myth is that you have to feel completely cleared, energized, and creative to create content that is worthy of sharing and attracting your ideal audience and client. Some days you are going to receive amazing channeled messages, downloads, and inspiration for the content that you are uniquely meant to share, and some days you just won't. You might be stuck in the sludge of your own imposter syndrome, limiting beliefs, and human experience. And that doesn't make you stuck, broken, or inherently not worthy of sharing content. You may have it in your head that your ideal client wants to see perfectly polished Canva images, well-timed dancing reels, or is only going to tune in once you have 10,000 followers or a viral video, but that's just not the case. Your ideal client would likely be intimidated to reach out to someone with that many followers, or would feel like, oh, they're just too busy for me to ask them a question in their DMs, and you want to be relatable. There is value in having good quality content and content that shares who you really are. You're not a big box store or a big brand or someone selling phone cases or flip-flops. I'm guessing, if you're on this channel, that you are marketing and selling life-transforming services that help your ideal client live a more connected, healed, and self-aware life. Now, not every post has to be a home run, and consistency truly does matter, both to the algorithms of the platforms you're sharing to and for the person coming to your feed who wants to get a sense of who you are, your energetic blueprint, and to know that you're in business and taking clients. If you can overcome this myth, you can begin to open your mind to having more strategy on what types of content you're making and how you create that content to meet the goals you have for marketing your business without putting so much pressure on yourself. Now, myth number 2 is that you have to create new content for every platform. Maybe you know that people in your field are crushing it on TikTok, but you also have a little traction in your Instagram feed, and you have a lot of personal and professional contacts over on Facebook. So if you decide you want to be active on all 3 platforms, how do you approach this? Should you be creating unique content for each platform in case someone happens to follow you on all 3? I mean, you don't want to bombard them and feel like you're repeating yourself, right? No, wrong. Creating unique content for each platform is a waste of time, and it will take you 3 times as much energy on your part. Repurposing is when you take a piece of content that you created on one platform and share it to another platform, maybe exactly the same or maybe tweaking it. You can tweak a piece of content by putting a different picture with the same caption, tweaking the caption to match the format of how calls to action are presented on a certain platform, or posting the same darn thing but spacing it out over a bit of time. I do believe that really mastering the technical ins and outs and the culture of one platform will serve you best in the beginning, and if you want to maintain a presence on other platforms, like having a resume or an open for business sign elsewhere, that's cool too. Just make it easy on yourself. In fact, if this is something you're interested in, you'll want to explore some of the videos I plan to create around how to tackle the software and tech aspect of marketing and running your coaching and healing business. I can dive into some post scheduling, repurposing, all that jazz. But first, myth number 3 is that people will get tired of hearing the same thing from you over and over. Let me ask you, how many times do you need to hear something before you truly integrate it and then step into embodying it? Repetition is a key learning aid because it helps transition a skill from the conscious to the subconscious. Through repetition, a skill is practiced and rehearsed over time and gradually becomes easier. So if you feel like you have shared your story too many times, you probably haven't. If you feel like you have taught a basic aspect of the method or modality that you work with, you haven't yet. And if you feel like you have really just beaten the horse to death on a topic that is critical and core to your message or your work or the transformation that you take a stand for, I can guarantee you haven't yet. What does repetition look like in this case? Maybe taking one topic or idea and turning it into 5 different pieces of content. Maybe using different formats of social media content, such as a reel, a TikTok, a static image, a carousel. Or take a post that was done really well 3 months ago and literally repost it because someone new needs to see it or re-see it. And get really good at delivering 3 to 4 topics and really beat that drum over and over and over. Develop little taglines around them. Become known for how you uniquely speak about those gifts, your expertise, and your life experience. So many coaches and healers are truly making this harder on yourself than it needs to be. Showing up online to market your coaching and healing services shouldn't take up more time or energy than actually showing up to support the sessions and services you offer to your clients. I love helping empaths, intuitives, and sensitive souls leverage smart strategy that honors your energetic needs. If you want more mentoring on how to design, market, and run an online business that you love, that loves you right back, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Now that you have more ideas on how to overcome old myths and limiting beliefs around showing up on social media to market your business, this alone isn't going to help you earn a real living doing what you love. You still need more support on how to be showing up and creating content without it taking so much time. But how do you want to do that? Well, it could start with checking out my tutorials on social media and the tech side of running your online business in an energized and efficient manner. Combining what you learn together will be 10 times more powerful. So see you in the next video.